Yo, what's happening? James Ramirez here. I got some exciting content for you guys. Recently, my brother and we bought a 1998 Ford F-150. Let's go, baby. It's a really great truck, and it's going to help us out a ton with our landscaping business. I could thank a million people, but I'll thank 5 people that really helped out, in particular with getting this truck. First of all, my brother Joe. Thanks so much for being there to help me out, having the guts to go up to people and ask them if they need any work done, to just really promoting our business so that we could get more jobs and afford this truck more. And then also to my mom and dad, who have helped out so much, especially behind the scenes, just doing stuff for us like making room in the budget for the whole thing, driving us to and from our jobs, just really everything. Our mom in particular helping us go to the bank and showing us how to withdraw the money and do all this financial stuff to help afford this truck. So thank you so much to them. And then also thank you to my neighbor, Jake Chandler. I really appreciate it, man. You donating the very last, I think it was like $68 we needed for the truck. I mean, he just walked out and handed me $68 and said, "Merry Christmas, if that's for your truck." Because I told him we only had that much left to go, and he helped me out in that way. So thanks so much to you, Jake, for helping us out that way, and to your brother, Cody, too, because the two of them have been really supportive of our business. So thanks so much to you guys. It means a lot. And then also to our customer, Miss Pam. It was really nice of you to sell this truck to us. You don't even know how much this is going to help our business, and we really appreciate your patience. And we also know that this was your husband's truck, and he passed away some years ago, so it was. We understand that it might have been a little hard for you to do it first, so we're thankful that you were able to help us out in this way, and we really appreciate it. So thanks so much. All right, so yeah, just thank you to all those people, and now that we got that down, well, where's that truck, James? We want to see that truck. Okay, I'll show you the truck. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, here we go. The moment of truth. You're about to see the one and only, the first ever truck I've ever owned. A 1998 Ford F-150 black pickup truck. There we go. F-150 Triton V8 engine. Let's go, baby. Look at this thing. It's a really great truck. Our mechanic, Eddie, he's got one just like it. It's just a year older and in a different color. But yeah, overall, it's a really great truck. Here, let me show you the inside. Okay. The seats, the seats aren't the greatest, but look at that floor. Not too bad. Look at that floor. Well, right here, see, we got a little bit of, there's a little bit of baking soda powder that's left down here because my mom had me use baking soda to clean out the truck. And she actually put this little jar of vinegar in here. This is actually vinegar. Here, smell it. See? It smells awful. My mom put that in there to help with the smell, because there's lots of air freshener smell in here, so she's really sensitive about that, and she has to be around this truck quite a bit, just in the first few days getting it and having to get it registered and all that, so she's sensitive, so help her out in that way. And then we got the little back seat area. It's not completely the most spacious place, but heck, when people aren't sitting back there, you throw equipment back there, right? So, yeah. Oh, also, another thing I was going to say was, if you can see from here, the mirror fell off on the right side. So, the original mirror is in here, but I'm going to have to, probably put some, putty. Oops, just dropped the thing. Put some putty on the back here. And that'll make it nice and sticky or whatever it needs to be, so I can stick it right back up on there, because it didn't break off, it just fell off, and then the little place that it attaches to is really loose, so it's kind of a crazy thing, but I can fix it pretty easily. So let me take you to the other side. By the way, guys, this is not a door. trucks back in the day, I guess, didn't have a door on this side. If they were, I think this is a half cab, or no, it's I don't know what they call this kind of cab, but it's got that little kind of half cab part in the back. And nice, decent sized bed. Here, let me show you the other side of the truck first before we get to the bed. But yeah, look, F-150, Ford. It's a legit truck. Hey, look, see, there's my reflection. Hey, guys. All right, let's take a look on the inside here. All right, passenger side looks pretty good. Oh, by the way, guys, oh, look, the vinegar just disappeared. Anyway, guys, this middle part here, as I was saying, is a middle seat. So you throw that up and you got 3 seats in front, which is really great because really the only people going to be using this thing are my mom. Well, actually, no, not my mom. My dad, myself, obviously, and then my brother. I'll be doing most of the driving, most likely, and my dad will probably come on some jobs if we need a third person to help us out. And then, of course, my brother. My brother and me are the main ones who do all the work with the actual, like, cutting the grass and all that. But my dad will occasionally come out, and when he's not working, he'll help us out, cut a few lawns, do something like that. So that way all 3 of us can fit in front and everything. So anyway, we got this door here, half door. The windows are funny. I mean, anyone who's owned an F-150 from this era knows that they got the little back window thing. I actually don't like that they don't open much bigger, but you know, you work with what you got. By the way, the driver window does not roll down, so we're gonna have our mechanic fix that because the AC on this thing also doesn't work. So in the summer, it'll be really important to have working windows so we can get some natural airflow. I personally like natural airflow versus air conditioning, to be honest with you. I mean, air conditioning has a place, but that's more for indoors. I love when you're driving a car and you got that wind going. That's the way to go, if you ask me. So here's the back seat. We got these jumper cables, which currently we have to use these jumper cables to start the truck every time we need to start it because, well, the battery needs to be replaced. So we got a tire iron, which was in here when we bought it. So yeah, I got a couple floor mats, but overall looks like a pretty clean thingy. We got the little back window here. Our mechanic's truck does not have this, but there we go. Window opens. What do you know? I actually busted the little handle off of it, and I had to super glue it back on there with some Loctite. So yeah. The exterior of the truck, on the other hand, what a beauty. I'll actually pop the hood for you guys, and you guys can take a look under there for all of you who are watching that are mechanics at heart. I actually myself enjoy the mechanics and everything. I mean, I'm not the greatest mechanic, but you know what? I'm learning, and it's okay to learn. So, let's see. Here we go. Nice. Oh. Let's get it up all the way so I don't drop it on my head. So yeah, I am pretty familiar with the insides of a engine and all that, but all of you mechanics who are watching, just take a look for yourself. We got the battery right here. This battery obviously needs to be replaced. As you can see, there's some corrosion going on here around the little, I call them nubs, little nubs. And then the engine's in there. You can see the drive belt, everything. It's just overall pretty simple setup. My mechanic says it's really easy to work on this kind of a setup here. So, I mean, everyone's opinion may differ, but overall, there you go. It's a sound engine and everything. It just needs that battery replaced so that we can, you know, you need a battery to operate a truck. Oh, also another thing I was going to say was on the back here, there's a bumper sticker. No, it's not there. It's on the other side. I'll show you. But on the back, there's a bumper sticker that's like, you know, let's see. Yeah, there we go. 50 years of the F series. It's got a sticker back here. See, 1948 to 1998. Built Ford tough. So, yeah, that's kind of funny because they're acting like, you know, 98, this is modern. You know, 98 was what? 20 some years ago. So, okay guys, here's the bed. You see F-150, Ford. Open up the tailgate. There we go. Pretty decent sized bed. I was actually able to fit all of our landscaping equipment, except for the zero turn, obviously, in the back. So all the equipment that we usually take to a job can easily fit in the bed. Now, until we get a trailer, we won't be able to take the zero turn around to any of our jobs, but heck, in the meantime, we'll be doing pretty good. And hopefully that trailer isn't too far in the future. But yeah, decent sized bed. That's the whole point of the pickup truck, is you got that extra space in back for your tools or hauling stuff or whatever you're going to be doing. But yeah, overall, sweet truck. I love it. It's amazing. And here's the attachment for the hitch. You know, we're actually planning on buying like the 4 size, like the big ball, medium ball, the small ball, and then the hook on the bottom. So our mechanic, he's got the same deal. He says it's really great. It's very versatile, so if you get a different size trailer, you're covered basically all the way around. And then we got a little electrical connection here. So that's sweet. We actually have a spare tire under here. There we go, spare tire for you. Now, before we got the truck, for the first 2.5 to 3 years of this business, this is all we had to work with, this vehicle right here. Up until now, when we have this truck, this was our main work vehicle right here. This is the vehicle we used to get to our jobs and do all that. So it's a Acura TL 1999, and as you can see, it's in pretty poor condition. I mean, I don't remember the miles on this thing, but my mechanic, he said he took a look at the miles and he said that this car should have stopped running about he said about 10 years ago or something. He said this car has lasted like 3 times longer than most cars have of this same model and everything. So that's pretty crazy. Here's the back seat for you. It's pretty cramped and not the greatest. And then also we got the passenger side here a little bit closer. Cramped, ripped up, torn up. I'll show you the trunk too. Now imagine us. We have not had a trailer at all since we started the business. So, oh, by the way, I broke the window with a weed whacker. But anyway, we have not had a trailer since we started the business. So all we had to work with was this. Imagine trying to fit 2 mowers, 2 push mowers, 2 blowers, weed whackers, hedge trimmers, all that, just gas, everything in here. It's crazy. I think I might make a short for you guys at some point of just how much we've been able to fit into that little trunk. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm really glad we've got that truck now, because it's quite a step up. Once you look at this vehicle, you'll realize it's quite a step up. Thanks so much, guys, for watching this video. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot that you guys have been supporting the channel, especially to, well, I've got 3 friends that I'd like to give a special shout out to that have been commenting a lot and liking my videos, and subscribing, everything. So there's I Love Machines. Thanks, buddy, for watching so many of my videos and giving me lots of great tips and comments. Phase 2 action review of my very first subscriber, and one of my best friends. And then also to Commander Cook, who was, I think, one of my first subscribers, but he's been really helpful, and he's watched a few of my videos, commented on them, and I certainly enjoy the content on his channel. So check out those 3 names I mentioned, and they make some pretty good content. So I'll see you guys in the next video. But before I go, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, and just throw a comment down there. Just comment, say something about the video. What did you like about the truck? You guys have plenty of stuff to say out there, so let it all out. I want to hear it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.